Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Ragnarok. And I know, we're in a different area. Why? Well, because after I finished the last video, I stayed on for like a few minutes just to kind of work around a few things, get a few things finished and all. And the giga was at like level 20 or so, the like orange looking one, came up like really close to where we like settled down. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go move. So I moved down here. We're now down by the ocean, but the reason I'm down here is because I want to try and get to a raft today. Which does mean we have to get to level 16. But that's actually not as hard as it sounds because I chopped up a whale that spawned over here. I just ate an arcberry. I'm stupid. Anyway, so we have spoiled meat with narcoberries, and then I have a setting on S+ activated that makes it so I can place structures that normally can't place on the ground. So that is now 100 and what was that? 104, I think it was. Narcotics crafting. That should definitely be enough to get us to level 16, I'd say. At least high enough to get us some good levels. So in the meantime, I'm going to start working on some other resources we're going to need for the raft. But in the meantime, I don't know. Is there really anything we need to talk about? I don't think so. I don't think really anything's happened since last episode or any videos previously. No, I can't think of anything. Alright, I need fiber. Okay, there's some fiber plants up here. Yeah, so I've been kind of busy on aberration. Like obviously we've had a few videos over there. The most recent one was taming a Carcanos, and I've been doing a bit of work getting resource grinding and all, but I don't know, I've got some big plans. And I might have to pre-record because... Oop, something just fell. I might have to pre-record because I have to take a small break, so I might just try to pre-record a few videos. So that way, not missing out on any videos, just have to take a small break and all. But also I've, aberration. I also kind of want to finish aberration on my side before the winter Wonderland starts, because I would prefer not to have to deal with all of the event stuff and, well, basically not having to collect everything. I think it'd just be easier if I try to finish aberration before that comes out and then just wait for extinction until that comes out, or until after it finishes, unless I have to start extinction before it finishes, in which case whatever, that's fine. Alright, 4 levels. That gets us to 15. Let's put these into health, I guess. We definitely need some higher health. Let's see. I want to get some hide armor at some point to help with the cold in the Highlands. Although, granted, as I just said, we're planning on moving here, so not going to be in the Highlands much longer, but while I'm here, might as well. Alright. Yeah, narcoberries. Alright, you should have some resources on you. Fiber, hide. Let's craft some hide armor right now. And then let's go craft... Oops, sorry. Ugh. We're gonna go grab some narcoberries while we're waiting. Because we need to grab one more level. And then we can get ourselves a raft and start heading out. I think I'm probably gonna head to around where Vikings Bay is. Just because that's a decent area to start, and I would have started up here, except for the fact, obviously, there's a lot of gigas. It's not exactly safe. I'll probably make trips back here, though, to see if I can grab more horses, because I still want to see about getting some good levels and doing some horse breeding. Which brings me to another thing that I'm planning on, well, I guess I was going to say doing, but I guess lack of doing. I want to make this series, like, not solely a no-flyer series, because I know I've seen, like, things on, like, I don't know, I've just seen, like, pictures and people say they have, and I've been interested in doing it, but I'm not going to. There's probably videos on it, too, I haven't looked, but, there are challenges, or a challenge, I know there's, like, tons, but there's one where you're not allowed to use flyers. You have to use only land dinos. Which is kind of challenging, not gonna lie. But, and that's... Okay, I do not spell raft, apparently. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to go for. But I'm kind of gonna ease it up. I'm trying to stick with that to the beginning of the series. But later on to the series, I do want to start working on all the different creatures, just because I wouldn't mind getting myself a griffin over here. I don't know exactly, like, what maps we're gonna be doing from now, like, after we finish Rag, but there might not be any other worlds that will give us a, that will give us a griffin, so I don't know. I might use flyers eventually in this world. I'm not positive. There's a high chance I will at some point, just not anytime relatively soon. I want to try to leave it, like, just as is for quite a while. Let's get it to 200 weight. I think that would be a good stopping point. Alright, let's pop the raft, like, around here. Oh, if I didn't get stuck on some rocks. Okay, did I seriously get, like, completely stuck? Okay, I literally got completely stuck on some rocks. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Okay. Did I hit the raft at all? Okay, I did not. Nice. That is handy, because I was kind of scared that I had damaged the raft, and then, oh, and now we have problems and all, and yeah. Luckily, that is not the case. Alright, now we can go bring this around. I want to put my horses on here. I also want to put the boxes down. So, and I also want to go for it right before we leave. I'll probably just cut ahead to when we're leaving, but before we leave, I want to go check around to see if I can find any high levels. Just because I think it would come in handy. So I'm just going to drop all the seeds for now. I don't need them. But yeah, I'm going to, okay. So let's put the horse up here. Get the boxes out. And then, I guess, yeah, I'll go, see about if there's any other high levels. If not, we'll be back here and we'll start heading out. Well, it looks like we are in luck. There is a 140 horse over here. Which at the same time actually isn't so lucky because there's a giga. That's like the, I think that's the 55 is just over there. So this is both lucky and very unlucky at the same time. Because the level is amazing, but the placement is terrible. So yeah, we're definitely going to be cautious here. Definitely would not be good to have the giga attack. But yeah, anyway, I'll cut ahead to either when we're back at the raft or we find another horse, depending on if I can find another one or not. Oh, there's a unicorn! Okay, you stay. I mean, granted, it's only a level 90, but oh, yes, there's a unicorn! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we're definitely gonna tame this guy then. Or girl. Yeah, it's a guy, okay. Yeah, definitely gonna tame this guy. Unicorns aren't like, well, they literally don't do anything more than a normal horse would, if you don't know. They don't have any special abilities or anything. It's just basically they have a horn, and they're a lot more rare. But they're still cool to tame. So if you see one, especially on like the island or something, definitely tame it. Unicorns are not very common, so it's always good to bring yourself, or tame yourself a unicorn when you see one. So, and plus, I think there's only one in a world at a time. Possibly, I think it's one wild one at a time. And there's not a 100% chance a unicorn will spawn either. So, basically, this guy spawning was pretty rare. Finding a good level would have been even better. But, like, just finding a unicorn in general is amazingly rare. I don't know the percentages. Maybe I'll look it up once we're back at the raft. But, yeah. Anyway, same thing as last time. If I find another horse, I'll be back just to show it off. Otherwise, we're gonna see you guys at the raft. Alright, we're back at the raft with both of our new horses, and I looked into it. Either nobody knows the percentages, or I just couldn't find anywhere that said the percentage to find a unicorn, but yeah, I couldn't find anything on it. There might be somewhere that says something, but I could not find it, so I don't know what the percentage for a unicorn spawning is. I just know that it is not a rare, or no, it is a rare find. It is, that's what I was trying to say, it is not a common find. I was gonna say it's not a rare find, but yeah, that kind of, it goes against everything I've been saying so far, so kind of is. Anyway, so let's try to get everybody on the raft, and then let's head out, I guess. Also, I know I grabbed. Okay, can I get on the raft, please? Thank you. Okay, I grabbed a bit of spoiled meat and narco berries while I was out, so that way I can craft some more narcotics on the way to Vikings Bay, which again I'll probably just cut through just because, you know, not exactly the most amazing content, you know, trying to go across the ocean without getting attacked by a giant whale. So, onward. Can I drop the poop? Ah, no, I didn't want to drop the narco berries, I want to drop the poop. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, I'm littering the ocean, I know, but still, it's annoying. Anyway, okay, let's start the crafting of the narcotics. In fact, possibly we might even be able to reach 20 or 21 by the time we reach Vikings Bay, which would be very handy, actually. Yeah, anyway, if I'm making any stops, I'll bring you guys back. Otherwise, I'll meet you guys when I'm back, or when I'm at Vikings Bay. Alright, we are approaching our destination. I was originally going to go straight into the bay, but then I decided to just come to the side here, because this is around about where I want to live. For now, at least. We're not going to set up, like, this super outstanding base that looks amazing and everything. Like, no. That's not what I'm going to worry about right now. But I still want to work on something that's, well, good. First order of business, though, is apparently my hatchet is broken. I didn't realize. No. First order of business is I want to make myself some metal tools. Because I now have the ability to. I am level 23. I leveled up. No. How many times? 5 times? Yeah, I think I leveled up 5 times on the way up here. Or over here. I didn't really go up or down. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I leveled up a lot on the way over here. So we have 20. Or we're level 23. Do I have. Oh, I do have the resources for forge. I didn't think I would. Okay, so let's pop the forge down on the raft. Dang, it's another level 2. I know I have a bunch of metal. I put it in one of the horses. There it is. Well, I say a bunch. It's not a bunch, but it is definitely a good amount. And then let's just go grab a tree real quick. It's not too bad. Yeah, also, something I think I want to do is I want to start working on kibble. Now, by kibble, I don't mean I want to go straight to, like, trying to get extraordinary kibble as, like, soon as I can. Like, no. I want to start working on some basic and simple kibble. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's basic then simple. Anyway, I want to start working on the kibble from, like, the way it's supposed to be. So it's basic, simple, regular, superior, exceptional, and then extraordinary. And that's how I want to go about it. So I do want to do some taming for, like, specifically eggs. But that's probably not going to be this video, specifically because I don't exactly remember... Oh, I thought that was a Carno or something. Anyway, I don't specifically remember which creatures give simple kibble. I know dodos are, like, easy basic kibble, and parasaurs as well. Might go for parasaurs, so at least I can move them with ease. Not sure. Alright, just wanting to make sure I get enough for smithy. So let's go get our smithy now, because the metal ingots definitely should have smelted up by now. And if I can craft it, there we go. Okay. So now we can get ourselves some metal tools, which will be very handy. Because these stinking stone ones break so often. So it'll be very nice to get an upgrade. Alright, pop that there. No, I don't have anything on me. Let's pop both of that in there. And then, do you have any wood? You do have wood. You also have hide. Okay. And then you have all the metal ingots. Nice. Alright. So let's get our pickaxe and our hatchet. I said that in the wrong order, but doesn't matter, because either way, I got both of them. Alright, let's get to work. So, I want to make just like a basic base. Nothing like huge or anything, just a kind of a small cottage kind of thing. So, just a few wooden foundations and some thatch roofs, and we'll be set. Which reminds me, I do need to learn the wood. So I'm not going to be using triangles for now, so I don't need to worry about that. But I do need the doors and some sloped walls. And I guess I can grab a window frame and windows. And then we need the... No, it's not high-spell thatch. And then we need the thatch roof. I guess I'll just learn the rest of thatch right now. I mean, might as well. Okay. So, now, once all this gets off the screen, because, yeah, we unlocked a lot there, we're gonna get to work. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make, like, a basic, I'd say 2x3, like, foundation, and just make a cottage, basically, for now. I might make something bigger eventually, just kind of on my own. I don't really care to show it. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I want to balance building on cam. Because I don't just want to, like, appear one day and have this humongous base. But, at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of the time lapses and everything. It just doesn't really fit in. And then I can't really commentate over it, because I also don't know how long it's going to last. So, it's all very complicated. I don't know how I want to go about it. Alright, what are we going to need? More wood, probably. Yeah, so we're going to need 6 foundations. And then, or we could go for a bit of a bigger build, which would cost a few more foundations. Let's see, we have 6 now. If I want to go for the bigger one, which, you know, yeah, we'll go for the bigger one. So we're going to need an extra 4 foundations then. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's put the foundations on my hotbar so I can easily start crafting some more up without having to go back in my inventory. If you don't know how to do that, I think you push... what is it by default? I don't remember what it is by default. I have mine as left alt, and it might be what the default keybind is. I'm not positive. But there's, you can always check your settings by going to, or pushing escape options, and then going to keybinds, or keyboard settings, and then checking to see what you have as the, I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, there's basically a button you can push where you hold that and then push the number. And then you can easily craft another one without having to bring the blueprint down or anything. It's handy. I do enjoy using it sometimes. Specifically for crafting bases and all. I think, yeah, this little ledge right here is good enough. I don't want anything, as I said before, too big right now, so just a small little area works for me. So let's just get down here and start working on this. So the basic idea is we're gonna go, let's put this one over here instead. So we're gonna go 4 foundations. Let's break that, so that way we get the resources and all. And then let's drop this tree down because this is also in the build. So yeah, the basic idea is this is gonna be the main area, and then that's this little thing that's sticking out is gonna be the entrance. Alright, so we're gonna need that wood and that. I do need to learn a ramp, though. So let's get that real quick, okay? So we need a ramp, and then we need... actually, no, we need a door first. So let's grab that, and then... yeah, let's grab some walls. Let's grab 1, 2... yeah, just not a ton of walls. Also, did I learn the S+ wall? I did not. Interesting. Okay. Again, I kind of think I'll just cut ahead to when I have everything instead of just like going like, oh yeah, we need more resources. Oh yeah, we need more resources. So I'll just, yeah, I think I'll just cut ahead to when I have everything made. It's a simple, small build, so I'll just be back once we have everything for this simple, small build. Alright, so in theory, I should have everything I need for the build. Also, yeah, it's becoming daytime. I've been grinding for a hot minute here. But, yeah. Also, you can see there's some RGs there, and that's because they came out of the forest. I know the back one is like a 90, I think. Oh, yeah, that's a 50. Obviously, I already said that I'm going to be avoiding taming yeah, I'm going to be avoiding taming any flyers for a while. But, still, oh, did not mean to punch. It is still somewhat kind of, tempting to tame something like that. I mean, granted, right now I wouldn't be able to, but, you know, in the long run, it is tempting to do something like that. I might switch these walls to sloped walls at some point, because, obviously, right now, I'm, like, going to be hitting my head every single time I come through. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like that, because now we're going to be starting to work on the roof. As I said, really simple and small build, so, like, barely took any time at all to grind up everything, if I could actually place this stuff down right. Yeah, it barely took any time to actually grind all the resources, and, you know, it's a very simple, like, kind of looking place, but it's nice. It's very quaint, it's very good starter base for PvE players. Obviously, anyone who's playing on PvP is a terrible idea to build a base like this. You're not going for looks, you're going for the, oh, I thought it was a 3, oh my word, so I do need 2 more thatch roofs. Lovely, okay. I can pull for that real quick. But yeah. Alright. So yeah, I think I no, I could probably do that right now as well. I was gonna just, like, do that on my own time, but again, it's a simple thing. Oh, apparently I have caps lock on. That's fun. But yeah, it's a simple thing to adjust to... Why are you so close? Can you doesn't? Ah, great. Wait, oh, nope, he's not aggroed on me. Good. I was gonna say, it's like, oh, goodness, not... I don't want to have to fight an RG right now. It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we put that there, and then pop that off, and now you can see, obviously I could see outside, but now that's in place. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. So now we just gotta get that wall back. Can I reach it? Oh, it can. Okay, nice. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to reach it this next time, though. I might be wondering, well, how are you gonna get it then if you... Why are you guys so close? Okay. Oh yeah, you might be wondering, why would you put it like that if you can't actually reach it, and can't even demolish it or anything? Well, it's because I can get myself... With S+, I can get myself an S+ multi-tool, equip it, and then hold R, change to structure, and now I can pick up that thatch ceiling. Alright, so now we just finish off the roof back here. And... Nice. Okay, we got a little humble abode cottage. Very nice, though. I've built stuff like this before. I mean, obviously it's a basic base, so... It's not like we're gonna be living in this thing for the rest of the series or anything. But, I don't know. I think it's definitely a good place to start. Probably start work on some beds and everything in the meantime. But I think I have gone long enough for this video. Honestly, I have no idea how long it is. It might be a short one. It might be a longer one. I'm not positive. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys next time for, I guess, Aberration's probably going to be next. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.